Hi, I'm Kenny Smith from KennySmithGuitar.com, and I have a special place in my heart for elderly instruments. When I was really young, first started learning how to pick, I saw a guy on TV one time. His name was Norman Blake, great flat picker, and I asked my dad if he would order me an album, and he did, and it came from Elderly Instruments, and I have this album, still have it today, and this is the album pretty much that I learned how to flat pick from, and it's one called Norman Blake, Old and New. Still have it, still plays, and I sit in my bedroom till I pretty much learned every tune. So today I'm going to teach you a floating lick, and what this comes from is it's kind of got a banjo sounding style to it, and it's a melodic lick, and it goes like this. And we're going to use this when we go to the 5. We're in the key of G. We're going to use it if we go to the D chord. So it sounds like this. That'll get you back to the home base, which is G chord. So on this lick, you'll notice that I'm holding down my fingers as long as I can, and I'm getting the other note to harmonize with it. And so that is the whole trick to this lick. You don't raise your fingers up, so we're trying to get as many strings as we can to ring while we have this have our notes pressed down with an open string. So first of all, we're gonna pull off right here. I'm starting on the 7th fret on the E string, and I'm going to pull off from the 7th to the 5th fret. So we're going to go back to that A note. So B note to A note. Pull off. Now, I'm going to hit that first note. I'm going to hit that a little bit harder than a regular note, so that I can get that second note sounding. So now it's a downstroke. Now our next note is an upstroke, and that's on the B string, 7th fret. So down, stroke, up. Now I'm going to hit an open E string while that other one is ringing, so right beneath it. Now we're going to walk up. Now this is going to be, we're going to the new string, so this is going to be your the 3rd string, G string on the 7th fret with an upstroke also. Open B string, so same thing. We're going to hit our D string on the 7th fret, and then an open string down below it. We're going to jump up to the 9th fret on the A string. That's going to be an upstroke, so we're going to keep that same pattern. And then we're going to hit that open D string below it. So I think of this, the finger on it, like an A chord if we had hit an A chord like this. So pull off, upstroke, down, up, down, up, down. Then we're going to go jump up to the 9th fret, up, down. Now the trick is, when you hit these other notes, don't immediately get off of that note. Keep it pressed. So that, hear how that's kind of cascade sounding. So I'm getting those maximum sound of those notes sustaining. Then we're going to end it with a hammer on. Starting on the 3rd fret A string, and we're going to hammer on to the 5th fret A string. Going to the 3rd fret D string. Going back to the A string. Right there on the 5th fret. And then And I'm hitting the G string on the 5th fret. I'm going to drop down to the 4th fret. And then open G. That's another thing I'm doing there too, is hammer on. I'm holding those notes down. Even that note too. Then we're going to release it. So let's do that whole lick again. Now you can add a little bend there if you want on that F note right there. Now you can think of that when I come out of that, maybe this is in D. Think about this part, maybe a D minor. I just think of it as, hey, I'm moving back towards G, so I'm going to hit that F note, which is flat 7 of the G. Your G is going to bring us back home. Let's see if you can pick it up. Y'all have fun with this one. And be sure to come by my website, kennysmithguitar.com. And if you like this kind of stuff, I've got tons of lessons and licks like this on there. So check it out.